So I think this game was just insane, guys. We are running Lethal Tempo again, and I don't know, man. I just felt like this game, I had this last night, and it was like, I just felt it was the perfect encapsulation of how threatening Bel'Veth can be. And the good thing is, or maybe it's not good, but what is happening right now is her win rate is actually increasing quite rapidly, which is pretty surprising considering a lot of people were saying Bel'Veth is bad. But like after playing this champion over and over, yeah, no, this champ is amazing. Maybe not in elite play, maybe not in like challenger grandmaster, I don't know, but where I'm playing around now in master and like around diamond 1ish, this champ is godlike. Like I actually cannot believe how good this champ is. But yeah, I am opening with a full clear. Watch how I do it as well, by the way. Bel'Veth early clear is very, very important. And I'm just going to move on to Raptors here. But before we talk any further, my Raptors gets warded. And the Echo is going to be a little bit questionable. And he's going to... Well, he actually tried to steal the Raptors there, which blows my mind. I don't know what he's doing here. But he just punishes himself so hard like that for no apparent reason. And I get a bit preemptive with my E here. And I use it too early, so he ends up flashing away. But he's going to go down for sure. And then the Mordekaiser gets caught up in all this mess as well. And he has ghosts. He doesn't have flash. So I'm able to Q, W, and reset my Q again. Dash forward onto him. And then we just cleave him down. But then I see the Kiana here. And I don't know what the Kiana is doing. Because like this fight is lost. Like there's nothing she can do. And I'm just going to say fuck it. I'm just going to dash onto it. Flash W. And start ordering it. And she ends up jumping over the wall. And then flashing over the wall again. I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know what that was. Or why the enemy team decided to go for that that play. Because the Echo was still level 2. And he tried to steal my big Raptor when I was level 3. Like, it just doesn't make sense there. But we are going to pick up 3 kills just like that. And obviously here we've got the Mordekaiser. Absolutely destroying the Camille. I feel like if the Camille just went in here, you know, we kill this guy easily. But I'm gonna start smacking him down, and unfortunately I can't use my last dash because it's in the wrong direction. I'm gonna use my E, and he's just gonna live narrowly on like 20 HP. So yeah, I think I could have played that a little bit better. Maybe use the backwards dashes first so that I could follow him when he starts running away. But all in all, like it's whatever. And Camille still ends up getting the kill, and I get an assist off that still, so that's nice. Yeah, so I'm just gonna. After that rude interruption, you know, I'm just gonna run back into my jungle and start clearing the rest of my camps. Look how fast you do that, man. It's so nice. The E is just absolutely juicy. Yeah, I've yet to try Emax. I feel like Emax could be pretty damn good in some scenarios. I haven't tried it yet, but maybe that's something I should try later down the line. But for the most part, yeah, you do want to max Q. I'd say it's just really, really safe in comparison to everything else. But yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, actually, yeah. Okay, so I was gonna recall here, but I decided not to because I wanted to go for the camps. This was basically just because they were... I'd have spent so much time, like, fighting in the early game that my camps are all starting to respawn, so I can actually get another full clear off here, which is going to be absolutely insane. Like, I already have 1800 gold, but I'm not too worried about, you know, recalling and spending that because Bel'Veth doesn't really rely too much on items, in particular the components. Like the item components are not a really big deal when it comes to Bel'Veth's power spike. Her main power spikes come from her mythic item and, you know, full completed items that will give you on hit potential. So yeah, pretty straightforward there. I'm just gonna finish up the Grump here and then we're gonna recall. We are so close to level 6. I think this is the way to play Bel'Veth. You want to make sure you get 6 ASAP, and then you want to try prioritize the Herald in the game, and that's basically it. So I pick up the Noon Quiver and Longsword. We are going into Shield Bow this game. I was just gonna I was just gonna try out Shield Bow and see how it went. This was mainly just because they have Kiana and Echo, and in my mind I was like, okay, so they have 2 assassins. What's something that assassins just absolutely despise? And to me, that answer was Shield Bow. I hate Shield Bow. Personally, playing as kha'zix, when I play kha'zix, I just hate bursting Shield Bow jumps. And you know, I was like, yeah, this could be really good, so we'll give it a try. And alright, so I'm gonna look for a gank here, but this is warded, so he backs off quite easily, so no issues there, whatever. But I think I'm going for invade here. Yes, I believe the Kiana was bot, which is why I decided to go for this invade. And upon realizing how much CS she had, and yeah, whatever, I decided to go for an invade. But here comes Mordekaiser, and he's like, hey, what's up? He's gonna try and fight me here, and Kiana comes up as well. And I'm dropping pretty low. I managed to get a big W off, get the ulti off, and I'm gonna just back out, waiting for my cooldowns to come back up. I'm gonna jump over the wall. I'm gonna say, fuck it, go away, Camille. And I just missed my dash there, which is unfortunate, and the Kiana gets away. And then the Echo comes in, and my E comes up at the last second, but I don't cast it in time. I'm gonna go down there, so yeah. I played that pretty badly. I definitely could have just, you know, played around my E. I would have definitely survived there if I just pressed E. Like, the Echo would have died, everyone around me would have died. But Biz is gonna clean this up, no problem. And that is gonna be all good pretty much, so yeah, no issue there. I mean, just a slight mistake, but of course I'm still learning this champion. I imagine when I have like 100 more games on this champ, those mistakes won't happen again. But you know, now is the time for learning, etc. I still haven't lost in this champ, by the way. Oh shit, sorry. Did I mean to spoil that? I spoiled this game saying we won? Yeah, no, pretty much a given. It was pretty much a given, wasn't it? Okay, so Bard and Mord are gonna push this out, and I'm here still because I was like, okay, well, I want to be up here for Herald, and then we, you know, well, I mean, like, self-explanatory. We just destroy them. We just poke them down with our super fast attack speed. That's why I love lethal tempo, man. Like, the DPS output you have with lethal tempo, it far exceeds the damage output you could put out with Conqueror, if that makes sense. This is mostly because your E scales with attack speed. But yeah, I see the Kiana here, and I'm literally just gonna say, screw it, let's flash onto her. And look how, like, we're an assassin, guys. We're an assassin, basically. So we just flash W, and then we dash onto her, and then with our lethal tempo stacked up, we can use our E, and it'll just melt her, and it even gets her over the wall. So that's just why I love lethal tempo, man. Like, it's just so insanely good if you're going, if you're like trying to maximize the damage on your E, and you know, it's just so nice for when you're building the attack speed items. But yeah, I just love tempo, man. Love tempo. I do think there's a place for Conqueror though as well, and I will do a video on Conqueror Bel'Veth at some point with a more bruiser build. I do have a video lined up for that, so that will come out eventually. But yeah, as it stands, I just feel like tempo is her best bet in terms of 1, outplay potential, 2, carry potential, and DPS potential. Like, everything just screams lethal tempo with this champion. Yeah, I am just gonna go for my camps after getting the Herald here because, well, I mean, some would argue that why aren't I using my Voidlings to like push a lane or something? And my answer to that is, bro, the buff lasts for 3 minutes. Don't worry about it. Like, the buff that you get from Rift Herald and Baron, it lasts 3 minutes. So your ult will last 3 minutes, and you really don't have to worry too much about like, oh shit, no, I just got the buff, I gotta run it down. Like, relax, just relax a bit, right? You can use your ult to increase your clear speed, you know, get all your camps done, and then you can go like push a lane and just absolutely wreak havoc on whatever lane you want to wreak havoc on, basically. So yeah, we did pick up the shield bow, by the way. I didn't touch on that, and I played steel caps just to counter armor and auto attacks. That's basically it. So I'm really tanky right now, and yeah, our only real weakness is CC. But yeah, I'm just gonna decide that I choose bot lane to wreak havoc on, and Kai'Sa's gonna try ult away. She flashes my W. Unfortunate, nicely done. Just not much we can do there. Maybe I could have like walked back a little bit, but she still had flash, so she would have gotten away regardless. But I'm gonna use the Voidlings and the Rift Herald to go in here, and I'm gonna just straight up dive this bitch. I'm just gonna narrowly hit the W, but I get exhausted and I don't have front dashes, which is unfortunate. But I am gonna just use my E, and I'm gonna fucking kill 2 people with just my E. I don't even know how I killed Bard. I don't even know. Like, I didn't even see the bard there. I was like, oh shit, I got a double? Okay, we'll take that. But yeah, you can see how just nasty the E is, man. Especially with lethal tempo. But yeah, Felix is gonna try his best, but he's versing two very slippery assassins, so it's unfortunate he's not gonna be able to pick up anything there. But yeah, it was very ambitious by me. I just wanted to limit test. I am like, when you're in your altered form, you can definitely do that sort of stuff. Like, you are very, very powerful in your altered form. Not many champs can stand up to you when you have that ulti up. It's just nasty. It's a nasty champ, man. It's just absolutely nasty. But yeah, I'm going to pick up the Rage Knife or whatever it's called. I keep forgetting the name of it. But I'm going to come up top here because I see the Mordekaiser are really, really low. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is an easy dive. But he somehow just dies. Like, I don't know how he died, but whatever. We'll take that. And I'm just going to shadow the Camille here afterwards. I see the Gromp here. I'm like, hey, what's up? Very juicy. And yeah, I just want to kind of stay up here for a bit and make sure the Camille is kind of doing okay. Fizz is going to get a kill in the mid lane. That's really, really nice. And then I'm just counter jungling while I'm here in the meantime. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I actually spot the Kiana here. Yep. I run into the Kiana, and obviously you know what I'm doing. I'm just going to run up to her, start auto-attacking her. And I try and go for a little bit of greedy goodness, and I take 2 tower shots for no reason. But it doesn't fucking matter because I dash into the Kiana, use my E, absolutely annihilate her. And then I'm going to get my ulti form, and I'm going to fucking smack this guy down. Yeah, this champ's balanced, by the way. Yeah, we're just gonna stab the Mordekaiser down. I'll get bot ulted. The bot lane is here for some reason, but it's not gonna matter because I have like 500 dashes. Gonna use the blast cone, jump over the wall, and get away safely. Man, this champ is so nasty, I swear. Oh my goodness. I feel like people are just playing her wrong if you think that she's weak. Like, she snowballs so hard, and she scales so well, and she has insane mobility with her ulti. And she has ridiculous damage, insane damage reduction. She's got CC. Like, what doesn't this champ have? Champ is pretty much overloaded, and they are nerfing her, so I feel like that is very much justified in my opinion. But you know, a lot of high elo players are complaining that she shouldn't be nerfed and that she's still really shit, but I actually disagree. I think this champ is completely busted, and maybe this game will show you why. Like, oh my goodness. So we did pick up the Guinsoo's Rage Blade. Is that what you call it? Yeah, it is. And this is... Okay, so the Guinsoo's is the best damage option if you're building a marksman mythic item. So if you're building Kraken or Immortal Shield Bow, go Guinsoo's second and you'll just shred everything. But yeah, I see the Mordekaiser here. Bam, he's gonna ult me like that's gonna fucking matter. And I'm just gonna absolutely slap him down, press R, get my ulti. Kiana's gonna try going me. I just press E, I fucking destroy her with my E. Like, one ability just destroys her in combination with my team's damage, and we are gonna survive that. Like I said, assassins hate shield bow, and on top of that, this Kiana went first strike with Ghostblade first, so she's not really gonna be doing that much damage. And of course, assassins are weak, so yeah, good luck with killing me now. Alright, so Kimmel's gonna go on the Kai'Sa here. She's gonna ulti, avoid my W. I'm just gonna dash in and press E on her. Outplayed, by the way. But then I realized that the tower does like 5 million damage, so I'm going to go down there. It's a bit greedy by me, but again, like, I'm not really used to the tower damage yet. I feel like I need to respect towers more because towers definitely do a lot of damage in this meta. By far, like, it's crazy the amount of damage they do if you take a few hits. But yeah, it's all good. We get a kill at least. And my Fizz in the enemy jungle, he's having some fun. And in the meantime, what we're gonna do, I really wanted to go for Herald here, but it's a bit strange. I decided not to, in favor of going for the dragon here, because just, I don't know, I felt like the enemy was more likely to go for the dragon, and so I wanted to maybe maximize my chance of getting both objectives on the map. So that's kind of the reason why I'm going down here instead of going for Herald. But I think for the most part, as Bel'Veth, just prioritize Herald. Like, if you get Herald, you're insanely powerful, and it's very, 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 very good when you get it. But yeah, so my next item is going to be the Death Stance. DD is a great third item for the sake of just staying alive in fights and, you know, healing when you get a takedown. It's very, very good. Has good synergy with the ulti and stuff. And, you know, just really, really, really good on Bel'Veth for staying alive in fights. There are other defensive options, but yeah, Death Stance is definitely takes the cake in terms of your third item slot for a defensive option. But yeah. I'm picking my team here. Hey, what's up? We're going to try and go for the Herald, but there's a fight up here. So I'm like, okay, what the hell do I do? Who do I go for? And I decided to go top and just kill the Mordekaiser here. Hit the W, going to reset my dash onto him. I'm just going to dash. Unfortunately, I don't really kill him that quickly. I wanted to go on the Bard afterwards, but I play it wrong. He walks out on my E. And in the meantime, my team's dying. So yeah, this is my bad. I played this completely wrong. I want to play this a bit slow here. Kaiser's just gonna fucking dive the Camille. I'm like, oh, hey, what the hell is this? You should not be doing that. And so I get my my JoJo animation form, and I don't know why the fuck I'm not going in here, but I can just kill both of them so easily because I have my E up. I don't really know why I'm not going in there. I just wanted to play it safe, I suppose. Yeah, I guess I was a bit too ambitious in the previous fights I was going for, so I was like, yeah, I don't really want to throw here. I just want to kind of get the Herald and then I'll do my thing, you know. But in the meantime, the Fizz is pushing bot, so they have to go respond to that. And this Herald is all mine for the taking. Like, look how fast you take this. It's actually insane. So something to keep in mind is that if you smite first and then you E, your execute damage on the E will be stronger. So you will take your camps, or you'll take whatever you're killing faster. That's basically it. But obviously you do want to save the smite if you're, you know, trying to secure it. I do find the Echo here. I'm like, hey, what's up? I dash out of the way of his W, and he's going to get away because I don't have any more dashes to work with, but that's fine. We take the Herald and we put it top, and we're going to get that tower. And then I'm just going to heal up on the Gromp here. Very, very nice. And then I'm pretty sure I just wanted to run it down here with the Herald and my Void minions. But the Herald does go down, unfortunately. It's fine though. And yeah, the Void minions aren't really that crazy useful unless you have the Herald or maybe Baron buff to help them out. They are kind of weak, and they are, in addition, they are getting nerfed even more. Their health is getting nerfed early game, so that'll make it easier to deal with. But overall, I think it's a good change because okay, I played this badly. I get jumped on by the Echo, and I'm holding my E because I'm like, well, shit. Like, I just don't want to use my E too preemptively like last time. And I end up getting assassinated, which is crazy. That should have never happened. Then Echo's going to grab a double kill, and he's going to, yeah, he's going to have some fun, I guess. I played that bad. I was just not thinking. Yeah, you definitely want to press E when you're going against an assassin, man. That's it. And it's weird because that's like half the outplay potential on this champ. Just pressing E and like watching the enemy's health bar just like go down. Really, really quickly. So, yeah, you want to make sure you press the E, guys. Oh my god, challenger tips, let's go. But yeah, so I'm gonna just respawn. I'm close to the Death Stance, so I'm gonna just try and get the Death Stance at this point. Once you get the DD, by the way, I missed the W on the fucking Gromp. Love to see it, man. Still missing Ws, doesn't matter what champ it is. Doesn't have to be kha'zix. On all champs, we miss the W. But yeah, as I said, I'm going for the Death Stance, and generally once you get the DD, you just become unkillable and really, really strong. So I'm just going to recall and grab that. And then I do want to prioritize the Baron at this point. Baron is very, very good for us, of course, but we decide to, again, go down bot side for the Dragon, because I guess we want to secure that first. And the fight is going to break out here with the Camille and the Fizz killing the Mordekaiser. Bam, there goes the Mord, and it's pretty much a free kill. Like, pretty much guarantees that we get the Dragon, and guarantees that we are safe. Like, I don't even know why I'm saying that, because at this point, we are pretty much unkillable. But then, turns out the enemy is sneaking the Baron. So that's interesting. The enemy just takes the Baron just like that. I knew I should have gone topside, man. I was like, what? Huh? How did they even do that? Like, okay. I did not expect them to take the Baron so quickly, especially since it was a 3-man Baron, which was quite interesting. I didn't realize they could take it that fast. But whatever, I guess. Like, I guess there goes my void buff. It's fine. I guess we'll get the dragon instead. Like, no big deal. And so we're going to take this down. Bam. Take that. Hello. Get my altered form. And immediately I decide to waste my time and go into my blue buff. With the dragon coral, the coral that you get from dragons and champions, you want to make sure you're using that as much as you can, because it doesn't last for very long. I think it's about a minute. So you want to make sure you use that when you get it, like as much as you can, as opposed to the void buffs that drop from the Herald and the Baron. But yeah, there's not really much we can do either, so I'm just here thinking, what the hell do I actually do? We could like split top, we could just go kill them, but I think what we should be doing here is definitely just pushing a wave. The enemy team does have Baron, but I decided to look for a fight here. And Camille's gonna try go in there. I get a knock up on the Echo, and the Kiana's gonna get a big ulti off. Echo's gonna ult in as well, but he's gonna get CC'd. He presses Zhonya's, but I'm just gonna wait for him because he has nothing up anymore. We're gonna stab him down. Bam. He goes down. I don't know why I'm not taking the coral here. Oh wow, I forgot to take the coral, but I try going the Kai'Sa. She flashes out of the way, but I'm gonna press E and kill her anyway. Outplayed, by the way. Mordekaiser is gonna Zhonya's. And I'm going to pick up some corals, and we're just going to absolutely shit on them. Like, I don't know, man. Champ is really, really broken. Not really much they can do there at all. But yeah, I think with Bel'Veth, you definitely want to be very careful in fights. As you can see right now, I'm being very, very cautious. I'm not just blindly going in. The time for that has passed. At this stage of the game, you definitely want to make sure you're kind of, you know, just playing it safe, like not getting CC'd. That's the most important part. And as I say that, I get CC'd. That's funny. We just take both Nexus towers though, but we are incredibly low, so we have to back off. And we don't want to throw here by any means. I just can't do anything at this point. I am too low. I don't have my shield bow up, and we're just gonna dash out as much as we can. And Kiana's gonna try to get greedy for me, but she's not gonna be able to make it in time. I'm too fast. I have too many dashes. See you later. 200 years of experience, by the way. And yes, so I do know that the Kiana's going to invade me here. There's just no fucking question about it. Like, the Kiana's going to invade me. Someone's going to invade me here. And turns out I run straight into her. So I just start, obviously I do my thing. I start slapping her down. But I do the stupidest thing ever, and I dash into the Echo stun. I press E. It's not enough. She runs out of it, and I just go down. So yeah, bit of a mistake there, but yeah. My bad, my bad. Not much else I can say there. Alright, hello, we are back. I'm going to decide to go for Wit's End next, because I realized I actually have a decent amount of magic damage. In the meantime, Camille's getting absolutely destroyed here, and she's going to get ulted by Mordekaiser and go down. But I am coming down, and watch this, guys. Watch this, are you ready? Aphelios lands a massive flamethrower ulti, and he just destroys everyone. That was funny. I was like, okay, what the fuck? That champ's interesting. Aphelios buffs, let's fucking go. But yeah, that was pretty damn nasty, and I'm just kind of left here doing nothing. So the most I can do here is just push the lane. But it turns out the two assassins are going on the Aphelios. He's unfortunately going to go down. I'm trying to go help the Braum. He walks up a little too far here, and unfortunately he's going to go down. Just Kiana is perma-stealth. Like, what can I do here? I'm an auto-attack based champ with limited dashes, and it's just so hard to get on the Kiana here. Dash forward, W reset, W and reset the dash, and I managed to get it low enough so that I can press E and just annihilate her. So thankfully I managed to kill her, but the Echo gets away. No big deal. I do grab my altered form, and I'm just gonna run down this lane and try to get this tower, because that's pretty much all I can do. I could greed for this tower here, but I'm not going to. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna double dash backward, and with the Mountain Drake coming up in 20 seconds, I decide now is the greatest time to probably go for that dragon. And wait, is this our 4th dragon? I don't remember. I can't. Tinjus, can you press the tab screen, please? Please? Whatever. We'll see. Anyway, we are going to get a dragon. And that's good because we'll reset our altered form. So yeah, definitely important. I get stunned here, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Grab that. Juicy. No, it's not our 4th dragon. Okay, that's fine. And so I ping the Baron here. I'm like, guys, just do the Baron. Like, whatever. Whatever happens next doesn't matter. Just do the Baron. Like, we are so strong. They can't win. They can't win a 5v5. And so I'm just like, guys, come up here. Let's do it. And yeah, I feel like she's pinging the crab, and I'm like, okay, well, whatever. And then Mordekaiser comes here, and it's like, hey, what's up? And I'm gonna ult him, and we're gonna fucking stab him through Zhonya's. Obviously, it doesn't do any damage, but it's a funny bug. And I get ulted. I get ulted against the wall. I get chain CC'd. I fucking flash hit the blast cone. I'm trolling. My god, I'm just stunned for 5,000 years. I should have taken Legend Tenacity for sure. That's my bad. But yeah, I don't know. It was just a bit of a mess there. But it's fine because my team cleans up, and we're going to just completely ace the enemy team, and that is going to be the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This was a really fun game to play. There was a lot of cool moments in it, and this was by far one of my most enjoyable Bel'Veth games yet. And I will have more coming soon. Of course, I'll have more kha'zix, and yeah, that is gonna be it, man. Definitely try this build out, by the way, and I will see you next time.